Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after watching Amiri get absolutely wrecked by Armag. Good grief, it was quite sad to watch. I think she actually did get one hit off, but that was about it, and then she just kind of got shredded. But in any case, we are now back to our original team, so I guess we have to charge forward? Ooh, that is unfortunate. So maybe I could have actually won. Alright, well, regardless, we need to go see Jamandi, so I guess we'll proceed? I'm actually wondering if maybe we should retry that fight, but it's fine. I mean, it's not like a game over or anything, so maybe we can, I don't know, make sense of this somehow. Hopefully. Alright, so I guess we've... Oh, hey, there she is. You've suffered some casualties here, guys. What's up with that? Oh, wait, am I going the wrong direction? Oh. Oops, let me go speak to Jamandi.
Doesn't matter.
Oops. I may have triggered a fight that I probably should not have. Oops. My bad. Alright, let's go fight these dudes. After we slaughter this group, we'll go talk to Jamandi and hopefully figure some stuff out. And hopefully this won't mess up my, my quest any more than Amiri has already messed it up. Alright, let's pray that this is the last guy around this area. Fantastic. Very nice. Are you pressing forward? Take that, take that, take that, and take your composite longbow, because why not? And what do you guys have to give? Masterwork longswords, thank you. And I'll take your potions as well. Sweet. Oh, looks like you have a unique light armor, or something rather. Oh, it's just +1, that's fine. Masterwork heavy crossbow. Sweet, and masterwork hand axes since they're fairly light. Great axe is probably not worth it. Again, I do wish there was a way to sort by weight to price ratio or something like that. Jamandi, before I speak to you, I'm gonna loot this thing, just in case. You send me off to parts unknown, and I guess this one is locked. No longer though.
I knew I could count on you. The battle's about to begin, and I won't lie. Without your reinforcements, this battle would be hard on us.
I just killed an entire group by myself.
I'm glad to see you again. Now we'll win without a doubt.
Wait, is that your voice? Alright, so what's the situation?
It couldn't be worse. Well, no. Things can always get worse. But the barbarians outnumber us, and they have giants in their ranks. They've broken their force into several groups, forcing us to spread our defenses thin. I really can't guess how many of my people will see another dawn.
Alright, is it your army?
It has many squads joined together. My fighters, other Sword Lord's forces, Restov militia, mercenaries. Restov is surely a free city, but it always relied on us Aldori to protect it.
And how did the barbarians recruit giants into their army?
To the best of my knowledge, Numerians adopt giants when they're young, and raise them as fighters. These giants are usually quite strong, but poorly organized. However, under the leadership of a capable commander, they're threefold the danger.
Right. And of course, if they hit you with their massive giant clubs, you go skyrocketing into the stratosphere. Relay your meeting with the barbarians, there's a chance to cut our losses.
You tell a strange tale. Who are these sisters? Why did the Tiger Lords attack us in the first place? This sounds less like a conditional war than a bloody hecatomb. It's like the true reason behind this battle is to sacrifice as many people as possible, on both sides, in the name of some grim deity.
Now that you say that, maybe that's what this is about.
I'm glad you're an adventurer first and a ruler second in this instance. Perhaps, with the information you've obtained, we'll be able to avoid a slaughter.
So how do we proceed?
If your contacts spoke true, they should retreat.
Right.
As for you, your best option is to return to their main camp. If all went as planned, you'll find Armag's body there. If not, then bring that adventurer's instinct to the fore and improvise.
Well, while Fabrosi's not aware, Amiri was unsuccessful at killing Armag, so yeah, I see. I'll move on immediately.
Abadar guide you. Do your best. I'd really like to see you again. In this world, I mean.
Did you want to see the rest of me? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'll take that as a no. Well, that went about as well as my usual attempts at flirting. And we are now tussling, I guess? Wait, which direction am I supposed to go in? I've already defeated the group to the right, or the left rather, so I guess we'll go to the group. Whoa, okay, sir. Calm down, alright? Good grief, man. You're far too enthusiastic. Alright, so there's a bunch of dudes over there as well. Valerie, can you go deal with these guys over here? Thank you. And Jubilost and Lindsay can help out with that side as well. Sure. And Casil, try not to die if you don't mind. I'm assuming he's unkillable, is my guess, but we'll see. I don't want to risk it just in case. Sure. And we're almost upon these dudes. Oh, they're actually dead. Wow. It turns out the Brevin soldiers are a lot more competent than I gave them credit for. At least initially. Fantastic, thank you. And of course we will be looting as we go. Thank you very much. Sweet, and take some of this too. Take some of that. Fantastic. I guess we can actually maybe try to loot this place after we're done and we're about to exit. Wait, am I supposed to follow their army? If you could also not fling my camera around, that'd be great, thanks. Gotta say, I'm getting a little sick of that, but it is what it is, I guess. So far, nothing down here. I'm assuming we're not... Oh, we're heading towards the, Oops. We're heading towards where we came from, so probably not the best idea. Alright, so I guess we'll go this way. Right, so we have to approach Armag's, camp. Gotcha. Is there a way to go up here, or is that kind of the end of it? What the hell was that? Why are these barbarians just dying? Oh, I thought it was some dank-ass herbs that we can pilfer and smoke, and then wait into combat all stoned and shit. Sadly, no such luck. I guess we'll have to fight this war sober. Well, fair enough. And I guess we can't go there? I see, it's all blocked off by the wood, trees and shit. Gotcha. Let me just quickly pilfer this guy's body, just in the off chance that we can't come back, which I highly doubt, but you never know. And onwards and outwards. With the occasional stopping by to pilfer more bodies. Ah shit, that's just regular hide armor. My bad. My greed got the better of me. I just kind of saw, I guess, red, and then I just started picking stuff up without any stopping to read what the actual thing I'm picking up is. Sure. A lot more dead bodies, but I'm assuming those are just there by default. Gotta say, this isn't quite the war that I was expecting. I was actually expecting a lot more dudes to whose buttholes I could tear asunder. Sadly, no such luck. Just regular garbage. And like a few smattering of barbarians here and there, which... Oh, we've apparently come across some bears and wolves. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. So where are there... whatchamacallit, giants, by the way. Right, we seem to be doing quite well, so I guess we'll just continue as is. Although, Harem, I don't know if we necessarily need to summon in the undead right now. Cleric of Gorum, maybe we should do one here? What level are these guys? Oh, just level 7. They're not too bad then, I guess. Harem, just stay put. Lindsay and Jubilos get in a little bit closer. Thank you. Did someone in our team just take damage, or someone else? Let's have you guys go for the Cleric of Gorum. And you guys can hopefully try to deal with the Barbarian there. Fantastic. Harem, I guess you... don't risk yourself, I would say. Fantastic. An absolute slaughter. I love it. Nice. I love watching their bodies explode in a fine red mist. Oh, these are Brevin soldiers. I see. Well, best not to leave their goods behind. We'll obviously be giving the personal effects of the dead Brevin soldiers to their families. This is why I'm taking the time to pilfer there. I mean, make sure to pick up all the last remaining possessions of their dead-ass bodies. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm definitely not looting any combatants in the middle of combat. Nope. I'm here to make sure that their family receive the last remaining possessions of their loved ones. That's what it is. Totally. Not at all unscrupulously picking through the bodies of my fallen comrades. Absolutely not. How's my weight, by the way? Medium, though we are getting close to heavy, so we might want to watch out. And there appears to be some barbarian archers tussling and whatnot. Oh, some dudes down here. Fabrosi, go for it. Hopefully you can tank by yourself, and this one appears to be dead. Oh my god. This is incredible. I don't know what their damage reduction is. I'm assuming it's not too crazy, right? Then maybe we should go with the old leg sweep instead of the shattering punch. Sure. And there appears to be more stuff over there, but let me just quickly make sure that the barbarians don't leave any grieving family members behind without any material possessions. Thank you. Whoa, holy crap, that's a lot of diamond dust. Jeez. The fuck? 82 things of diamond dust. Was someone snorting diamond dust instead of cocaine and rupturing their insides? Oh, that's a dead giant. Wow, you guys seem to be doing quite well. Run. Ooh. Murnus? You see a group of Restovic soldiers giving you disturbed glances. A gnome who seemed to be their leader waves around a holy symbol of Pharasma. And easy, people. They're on our side. Sheath your weapons. Who are you? Or chaotic evil, I don't like you. Who are you? Can't you tell? We're angels from the sky, come to judge this sinful world. Come, mortal, kneel and pray. The gnome strikes a pose as the rest of the soldiers laugh boisterously. What do we look like? These toughs are Sword Lord Jamandi's fighters, and I'm Dalirun Murnus, their commander and regimental cleric. And you must be the Baron of Chumbo? Reports said that you'd be bringing reinforcements soon. You're just in time. Now we'll give them what they deserve. Which deity do you serve? Pharasma, Lady of Graves and Mistress of the Boneyard. She's the only goddess no one can avoid meeting. Not you, not me, not anyone. My lady's always busy when there's a war on. So what are you doing? Huh? What are we doing here? Maybe some kind of open-air picnic? No, I don't see enough food for that. Maybe a traveling circus show? That doesn't seem likely. Sure, there are plenty of clowns and trained horses around, but I don't hear a band playing. Oh, I know. We must be Lady Jamandi's reserve, ready to engage in the sound of her horn. What with the war being at war and all. Yes, of course. Why didn't I see that right away? Are all gnomes this sarcastic? Because I love it. I mean, I don't love gnomes, but still. Alright, well, good luck in the battle. Same to you. Show that pantless scum they should have stayed out of Brevoy. Wow. Are you judging someone for being pantsless? How dare you, you rat bastard? It's my religion to not wear pants. Unbelievable. What a douche. What a sweaty douche. Backwards. Okay, I don't know if we're supposed to be traipsing through these woods, but I suppose we might as well. Sure. And I don't see any more groups to fight. Oh, Barbarian Hill Giant. Whoa! Do I need to speak to this guy? I'm guessing I do. Alright, once the game is done saving. Too much fight, too little food, not what tiny allies promised. Alright, so I guess he's not gonna fight then? Wow. Okay, well, I guess the barbarian or the giants are turning on their barbarian allies. Sure. Works for me, I suppose. Although that does mean less experience points, so not great, I will say. Regular longsword. I'll take that shit. Thank you. Take that. Take that. Whoa! 17 things of supplies and rations. Absolutely not necessary. Let me just drop all this shit. Because that was just too much. Split. Yep. And we'll drop the stuff that we don't need. Fantastic. And we're back up to medium weight. Not great, I will say. But I suppose it's fine for the time being. If we need to, I guess we can just drop stuff off and then pick it back up on the way out or something. Alright, so I guess we're at the edge of the Armag's camp. I'm gonna see if there's anything to explore up here. Doesn't appear to be the case, at least so far. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. What's amazing to me is that we haven't taken a single point of damage so far. Holy shit. I guess we're actually of the, maybe a little bit over-leveled in this location, but that's fine. Alright, so I see the entrance to Armag's camp. Sure, let me just make sure that the outskirts are all safe and free of smelly barbarians. Okay, excuse me, sir.
Best kind of fight.
We're about to take some damage here. That's not great. What the fuck, dude? You can't just spawn on me like that.
That hurt?
Oh, please don't take damage, guys. Please?
Victory is inevitable.
Okay, so far so good. Holy shit. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking hurt Lindsay. You're dead to me. Actually, you're dead to everyone. You've exploded. Fantastic. Oh, the first time we've taken damage in this war so far. Lindsay, of course. You've taken damage again. How could you? After all I've done for you, Lindsay. And now you're unconscious. What the hell? How did you even take damage? Who hurt you? This guy?
Not that status. With your head.
What a douche. Alright, if the barbarians could stop materializing out of thin air, that'd be awesome. So please don't do it again. Thank you. And for your transgressions, I will of course pull for your dead-ass body and not give the stuff to your family. Like I definitely intend to do with the other stuff. Definitely. Yep, absolutely. Not taking this for myself. Hell no, I'm not that kind of person. Thank you. Although I think we're actually getting fairly close to being a little overweight, aren't we? Yeah, heavy encumbrance. Okay, let me just quickly drop off some of the masterwork garbage. Like we don't need this. We don't need the regular long spear. We don't need that. We don't need that either. Don't need the masterwork falchions. The enchanted stuff, definitely, but not the regular masterwork garbage. Yeah, okay, I think that'll just be our policy from now on. Don't worry about the masterwork garbage. Just always go for the, That's not even like a masterwork earthbreaker. Why the fuck do I have that? And also don't need this, thank you. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Sure, let me just quick save again. Oh, shoot, let me actually heal up Lindsay a little bit. If you don't mind, girl. Sure. I'm just gonna have you chug these potions. Fantastic. Oh, there's more potion than there is Lindsay now at this point, I assume. Alright, so I know there's a couple of different entrances, right? Or is there only the one? I thought I noticed there was a couple, but maybe one of them is actually barred off or something like that. Oh, we got some more barbarians popping in. Sure. Fantastic. Go for that guy. Oh, he's not quite dead yet, so make sure that you finish him off. Fantastic. And Harem, please try not to die, if you don't mind. What the fuck did I just say, Harem? What the fuck did I just say? I told you not to die, and you're already dying. What a sweaty douche. And then there was one. Sweet.
Strike worth a legend.
What? I'm assuming you did a crit there, Lindsay? Is that why you're saying that there's a strike worth a legend? Okay, so I guess that there's only actually one path into Armag's camp then. Gotcha. Well, we ran out of 8, but I think we actually ran out just at the right time. I think. Sure, I'll take these potions. Thank you, as well as the treasure. And that too. Wow. What the fuck is up with these barbarians just carrying random precious rocks in their pockets? Into war, no less. I would think that random precious gems would not be worth carrying into a combat, but I guess maybe it's their good luck charms or something like that. Possibly, not entirely sure. We have 3 more things of 8, so it might not be a bad idea to cast that on us after we're done with this group here, or we're being forced into a cutscene. Sure. Or are we not?
Which knife to
Sir?
use?
Did you forget to fight? I think he may have forgotten to fight. Well, we've swept his leg for him, so now he's dead. And you're dead as well. Fantastic. Alright guys, before we head in, let me actually make sure that we have aid cast on everyone. Thank you. At least our frontliners. At the very least. And you still have all your mutagen stuff too. Wait, hold on.
You require my assistance?
Wait. Did we get our spells back? Whoa, okay, we got our spells back. Awesome. I didn't notice that. Wow. Oh, that's very nice of the developers. To give us our spells back before the actual fight. Where's our Smilodon, by the way? Is that our Smilodon? That better not be our Smilodon. Oh, that's our Smilodon. It's dead. Amiri, I have bad news for you, but your big cat is, well, it's an ex-big cat. I mean, it's now the corpse of a big cat. So, rip in peace, I guess. But I think they come back after a day's rest, right? So hopefully we should be alright. Take more of that stuff, thank you. Sure, and we are still medium encumbrance. Fantastic. Alright. Oh, did I turn off AI? Wait, when the fuck did I turn off AI? I don't remember turning off AI.
Brilliant ideas?
Weird. Okay. Oh, get out of here, Shiba. I don't want you to die. Absolutely not. I remember there were a few chests here that were locked, so we should probably pick those. So I guess we didn't actually need to do that as Amiri. I thought that we could actually kill Armag. Little did I know that, I guess it was not really in the cards for us, if that makes any sense.
I did.
You did. Attaboy. Wait, are these barbarians just all friendly now? Are you gonna let me just waltz through your camp? Guys? Are you gonna fight? Armag can no longer be trusted. He promised us wealth and glory, and what do we get?
What's in wait for
I guess you've lost the fight? You guys just giving up now? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that you're standing down, or at least you're smart enough to stand down and shit, but, oh, right, we have fast healing. I guess I didn't need Lindsay to chuck all those, light potions, but, I mean, if I don't use them now, I don't know when I'd be using them, so, you know. Alright, there's one of the locked chests.
I did it.
Fantastic. Child of the Wind. +3 heavy shield increases the wielder's speed by 10. Whoa!
Yes.
Really? I wonder then if that would be a good thing for a harem. What does the divine power thing do again? Calling upon the divine power of your patron, you imbue yourself with the strength and skill in combat. You gain a +1 bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, strength checks, strength-based skill checks for every 3 caster levels you have, maximum +6. You also gain 1 temporary hit point per caster level. Whenever you make a full attack, you can make an additional attack on your full base attack bonus plus any appropriate modifiers. Interesting. So it's actually pretty powerful from what I can tell, and I think it'll last for about 4 rounds. But Harem being able to move faster, I think would be probably more useful, kind of in my eyes. Same enhancement, but definitely does seem to make him faster, so I think we'll just roll with this. Yeah, because Harem moving slowly is a bit of a problem since he needs to go around healing people and taking himself out of dangerous situations and all that crap. Armag, I'm here to boogie, oogie, and oogie, so if you could please show yourself or something. I'm assuming I need to go towards this tent.
Did it without breaking
Reaper's vest! Alright, let me just quickly drop some shit off before we inspect this Reaper's vest. Let me just drop off all the composite longbows and shit. There we go. I don't know what's causing all this stuttering, but sure. Light armor, studded. This +3 studded armor grants its wearer against an additional +3 dodge bonus to AC against shaken opponent's attacks. Interesting. But only good against shaken or enemies, rather. Okay, so Amiri's still alive, thankfully. And Gwart is there. Sure. Amiri, besides the blow on your ego, how you feeling, girl? Doing alright?
I did it.
Let me just loot all these things first. Sure, thank you. And what's that? Whoa! Ring of Evasion. Interesting. This wrong? My goodness, this ring continually grants the wearer the ability to avoid damage if the player had, as if the player had evasion ability. Whenever she makes a reflex saving throw to determine whether she takes half damage, a successful save results in no damage. Interesting. Could be useful. Probably not useful on Fabrosi, I would imagine, since he's already got that added evasion thingamajig from being a rogue and all that jazz. Alright, so sorry about the constant saving, but I just don't want to make any mistakes here. Amiri, how you doing, girl? You find Gwart near Armag's tent. When he notices you, he raises his hand to greet you. He unties Amiri and Nilak. Both women rise to their feet, rubbing their numb wrists, and exchange smiles of triumph. Greetings, Gwart. Was your riot a success? Amiri, are you alright? Nilak, what will happen to your tribe now? First off, Amiri, you alright? With a sour expression, Amiri shows you the hilt of her broken sword. Right, because the ginormous sword got broken. Oh, Armag was really strong. The dirty piece of crap. But I survived, so hail Gorm, I guess. As for Armag, I'm still gonna get him. Oh, Amiri, how many times have I told you that disobeying orders and acting on a whim can lead to nothing good? I'm glad to see you alive, though. Wow. Greetings, Gwart. Was your ride a success? Yes or no? Armag's... Oh, wait. What was his voice? Shit. Yes or no? Armag's still alive, mad or not. He's still one of the strongest fighters in all of Galarian. But that's not important right now. He abandoned his army in the middle of battle. No one here will recognize him as chieftain after that. Appalling irresponsibility. Such a person cannot be trusted with an army. So Armag's on his own now? Not at all. There's still an entire army of our brothers and sisters back in Numeria, ready to obey his every word. They'd rather call us traitors than give up the dream of great Armag once more, leading them to glory. We can try appealing to the reason, but I fear this will end with the Tiger Lord splitting into two separate tribes. So where did he go? That's the creepy part. Our Armag spent a lot of time searching for the tomb of ancient Armag, the hero of the past, whose incarnation he believes himself to be. I don't know if it's true, but I heard rumor that he finally found it. He took a small squad with him. The sisters opened a portal for them, and that's the last we saw of them. I guess he's inside the tomb already, and what he's looking for there could make him terribly powerful. More powerful than any of us could imagine. Where's this tomb? Only Armag and the sisters know. You'll have to find it on your own. Great, thanks. We have to stop this madman. No shit. Exactly, and you should be the one to do it, because we can't stay any longer. We're retreating to Numeria before another battle with the Brevins can start. So listen to me carefully. Find the tomb, find Armag, and kill him. If you don't, he'll be back soon enough with a new army, and then Restov will fall. Not to mention your barony. Alright, so Nilak, what will happen to your tribe now? An evil spirit still haunts us. We won't survive on our own. We're going back to Numeria with Gwart and the others. Alright, great. Farewell then. I'll do all I can to stop Armag. I hope you can talk some sense into your tribesmen. Having exchanged farewell handshakes, the Tiger Lords leave the camp. Amiri, thanks for saving me. Desna, be my witness. I didn't deserve it, after all I said. Oh, don't talk rubbish, sis. You think I'd let you die here? I said a lot of stupid stuff back then too. Sorry. I know you don't want to see your tribe anymore, but at least visit us one more time. Many things have changed. We should talk, even if it's just one last time. Six Bears Camp, sure. Oh, well, if you say so, fine, I'll come. but if anyone tries to send me to the women's hut again, I won't be held responsible for what happens. I'll wait for you. Following the Tiger Lords, Nilak leaves the camp. That's it, I guess? Cool, so I suppose now we have to find Armag at the Armag's tomb. Gotcha. But I think I might want to bring Amiri to that, in case she's not already there, which I'm assuming she's not. Alright, let me just go talk to Jamandi, and I guess we'll be on our way. Not sure. Oh, there she is. Hello, Jamandi. I've come to speak to you. Natala Sertova. What the fuck is the Sertova lady doing here? Excuse me? Jamandi?
The barbarians have retreated. Congratulations, my friend. You've managed the best kind of victory. A bloodless one.
A what? Did you not see? Do you not see that I'm literally caked in blood? You might think that this is the stone skin spell, but no, it's the caked blood of 1,000 billion foes just drenching our bodies and shit. And just being all crusted over. I mean, dried blood is generally brown and stuff, but it's so filthily caked on that it's turned black and gray. Vasil Eldori bows before you. You've saved many lives today, Your Grace. I thank you on behalf of the entire army.
A brilliant victory, Baron. I've no doubt that the noble house you will found will in time gain great glory, and bards will sing its praises in every tavern.
I guess she's an envoy to her territory. Don't mention it. I simply perform my duty as your ally. I don't fight for glory. My reasons are much more substantial than that. In time, Staglord, Hargulka, Vortikai, I've already earned more glory than several generations of some families. Let's be humble. Don't mention it. I simply perform my duty as your ally.
An ally's duty is such a funny thing. One who seemed to be your ally just yesterday may easily refuse to honor such debts tomorrow. And sometimes allies can become enemies due to the tiniest of disagreements.
Okay, can we just fucking kill her now? Because it's obvious she's gonna try to stab us in the back. I mean, you don't go around fucking saying that kind of shit if you're not planning something. Like, hello? You might as well have a neon sign saying, we'll betray you soon. Come on, what is wrong with you? Terrible diplomat.
Perhaps for those who consider honor to be an empty word, and confuse real nobility with the length of their family history. Some people are willing to bow before any scoundrel, so long as that scoundrel's lineage is long enough. But a person's actions are what show if someone is truly noble. The deeds of the Baron in his lands are already worthy of legend. He has proven he has the virtues necessary to be not just a Baron, but to be a true king.
Things just keep becoming more interesting with you. So, near Restov's border, where once only impenetrable woods, monster lairs, and bandit dens were found, a real kingdom is emerging? I confess you have surprised me. Well, I won't object. It will be entertaining to see how that turns out.
I haven't the slightest doubt that this man will become one of the best kings the River Kingdoms have ever known.
What? Jamandi extends her open palm to you. Shake Jamandi's hand. Being your ally is a great honor to me. I trust me when I say I won't forget all you've done for me. Bow before Natala. I would be honored to take the crown from your hands. Allow me to pledge my eternal loyalty. You think to honor me by proposing I take the crown from your hands? I don't require your recognition or anyone else's to be crowned. I guess this is where... It sounds like we're allying ourselves to a one or the other. Can I just be on my own, please? I don't know if this is going to offend Jamandi, but I'm going to say this, because I don't like that these guys are trying to pull me to their side. You think to honor me by proposing... whatever.
Is that so? I hadn't expected such boldness from you, but the choice is yours. With an approach like that, you'll certainly be a great addition to whatever passes for high society in the River Kingdoms.
Okay.
And now, let me bid you farewell. I was truly happy to meet you face to face once more. With all my heart, I wish your young kingdom great prosperity. And I hope your newly established noble family will have a long and glorious history.
Natala Sertova turns and leaves.
Well, Your Highness, it's time to get ready for the coronation. You'll probably want to restore order within your lands first. As I'm sure you'll agree, it would certainly be odd to hold a celebration with monsters roaming the land and a crazed barbarian chieftain still at large. Once these issues are resolved, I'll be happy to see the region once known as the Stolen Lands become a full-fledged country, led by a truly noble sovereign.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're trying to make me a king. Gotcha. But why now all of a sudden? And also, don't I need to be a count and then a duke before I become a king? Isn't that how medieval hierarchies work? Or at least that's how it works in Crusader Kings.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. After a farewell handshake, Jamandi leaves, her fighters following close behind. Okay. Fantastic. I guess these barbarians have surrendered to the Brevin soldiers? Coronation? What? Alright, Blood Calling. Alright, so this is Amiri's side quest. Viceborn Warlord. It's a triumph. The barbarian hordes retreated as soon as they saw our troops, and the grateful Restov rulers announced that they were ready to recognize our baron as king. There's only one sour bit of news. The mad Armag still roams somewhere in our lands, and he seems to have found the tomb of his past incarnation. There, he believes he will gain the power of Gorum, which will make him invincible. Yes, looks like it's best we postpone the celebration and take care of this matter at once. Attend the council. The lost tomb is called lost because it's not easy to find. How can you find it? Perhaps it is better to return to the capital and consult with the best minds of the barony, myself for example. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to our barony. Gotcha. Coronation. Sooner or later, everyone gets what they deserve, both villains and heroes. Before our baron, the cherished gold dawned. The northern neighbors, the Aldori and the Sertovas, recognized him as an equal, and now everything that separates the ruler of the stolen lands from the cherished crown is a formality, the crowning ceremony. But before we can devote ourselves to the preparation, we must put an end to everything that threatens our barony. So deal with Armag and deal with the bloom in the stolen lands. Okay, gotcha. So I'm thinking...
Forwards!
So I've been doing some thinking on this.
Backwards!
And, looks like we missed a few things, so let me just pick these up. Sure. I do wish that the magical items were a little bit easier to distinguish with the little border thing behind them, but so be it. There's a little bit more here and there. Thank you. Ooh, even more. Fantastic. I wonder if the game was actually taking stock of how well I've been doing in the fight. And maybe that's why Jamandi said it was a bloodless fight or something. I don't know if that's the case, but hopefully. Alright, so as I was saying, I've been doing some thinking on this, and I think my guess, I could be wrong about this, my guess is that there's most likely a way to bring Tristan back into our fold. Because there's no way that the developers... What was that? Was that just the stone skin buff sound, I guess? There's no way that the developers would give us all these side quests and, like... I don't know if it's even possible to romance Tristan, but assuming that there is, there was no way that the developers would set up all this stuff that you can do with Tristan only to have him betray you in like chapter 3 of however many chapters there are, and then just fucking get the fuck out of the thing, right? So I'm assuming there's a way to bring him back in. So I'd say now that we have a bit more time, perhaps we'll do the side quests along the way, and then even do some of these, do the inconsequent debates, go back to our capital, and then have a little discussion. And then I think we might want to go check out Candlemere Lake and try to bring Tristan back or something, because I really don't like rolling with Harem. Yeah, I don't like him at all. I think I should just put a, what's it, a thingamajig, a crossbow on him. I don't know, but who knows. So yeah, let's try to go follow that path and see where it goes. Hopefully, otherwise, maybe I'll use Honorial 6 Eyes as a service and maybe craft a cleric that can help us out or something like that. I don't know, because I think you can make a custom NPCs and all that jazz, so who knows? We'll see how it all goes. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!